Oh, hi. Well, it's been it's been a pretty hectic past 2 weeks in terms of events. Just yesterday, technically 2 days already, but yesterday I went to Luminous Fest 2026, wherein I did a short about it, where it was a metal. It was actually a metal concert wherein almost around 20 bands performed, and I got me this shirt. But the week before that was the 2026 Philippine Toy Convention, or the Toycon. And I've been with Toycon. I've been displaying in Toycon for, I guess as a group, we've been displaying since around 2005. But I've been actively joining, like really putting a on myself, a cabinet or a space for myself since, I guess, more than 10 years. For 10 years already. So, uh, just like last year, I'll be posting the some of the hauls that I got. But before that, let me talk about my experience. Well, I like this year's display area better since it's also with the ground floor together with the selling areas, though, so I didn't have to go up and down. Secondly, it was a bit crowded because it came in on the first day came on a holiday, so basically it's 3 days of jam packed. In terms of the things that I was supposed to buy, well, I missed out on two items. And hopefully I get to find them again. I was gonna come back for it, but the thing is, I got a bit busy, so too bad on that. But then again, I think I did well in terms of purchases. Just like I did a short on this with regards to my, with regards to the purchases I got, since I got mostly shirts, and I'll be showing them off. And lastly, I also heard about that Tasher about Toycon. Well, I also had my thoughts, and I'll put them in the links. Well, for people looking at it in TikTok, it's in my previous shorts. But then again, I feel I did a good. I feel I had a good haul. But just like I said in my previous video, it seems like I'm adulting. It's mostly I got mostly shirts. Well, I went to a concert, bought me my shirt. So let's start. So first off, these the three shirts that I got are Quick shirts. Now Quicks is a Filipino graphic designer, graffiti artist who has also made his line of toys. Now I have a pretty good number of Quicks toys which I haven't shown off yet, since I'm still in showing off some of I'm still sharing and showing off some of my SH figure arts, but hopefully within the year or maybe next year, because I still have a lot more SH figure art stuff to show. But I it's a figure. It's basically a collectible vinyl figure, which in the Philippines they call it an art toy. So he has aside from the figures which I have, he's also started releasing merch. And one thing that he did is he collaborated with a Filipino T-shirt brand called Linya Linya, or in English, Two Lines. So they did this. This is his main character, Tech 63. And this is one of the shirts that I got, which is, and work hard, collect harder, in partnership uh, with Linya Linya. So we got that, and then they released two designs, and I love both, so I decided to get both. So that's the black shirt. This is the white shirt with the Tech 63 design, and it does have a pocket. Okay, it does have a pocket, and in the back is manatiling malikhain, or it means stay creative in English. So the reason for this is that the Philippine Toy Con first day one, coincided with the Philippine Independence Day. So a lot of things are Philippine themed. And now, aside from their collaboration with Linya Linya, they also make their own shirts. They also have their own brand, which is Tech Industries. This is the logo itself for Quix's apparel and other stuff aside from toys. So this is an example of their own design. This is not in partnership with anyone. This is purely Quick. So it is designed in the way of the Philippine Barong Tagalog, which is one of the national dress for men. So this is that, and there's also the design in the back. So the tech design and the signature, the logo of Quix himself. So these are the 3 shirts that I bought. It's basically, I felt like I was adulting because I wasn't. These were the main purchases that I got. Now, aside from that, I also did a few toy purchases, and I collect Star Wars. I haven't shown it much, but I do collect Star Wars since the 90s. And these are 2 Power of the Force Jawas. So these were re-released in 1997 in the re-release of Star of the Trilogy. So these are the old style Jawas. So basically minimum articulation. Now you might see that their eyes are glowing, right? Because if you put them in light, they have this thing in their heads, on top of their heads, that if you put light on them, their eyes glow. Right? So I do have a number of these Jawas. It's always been I would say a compulsion of mine to find any Jawa, any Power of the Force Jawa I can find. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but I love my Jawas. I have a Jawa with a Ronto, and this adds to my growing Jawa gang, which I'm trying to grow. And lastly, I got 3 other purchases. Now these are from Pop Mart, the brand Pop Mart, and these are actually what I guess they would call them the robot Labubus. It is a robot Labubu. So this is the box, right? So it's whatever. I really can't read it. So it's basically like a Labubu with in a mech suit. So these are some of the things that you can get. It's a blind box, so you really won't know what you're gonna get. And I got 2 of them. Okay, so now the one I got is they're pretty common, but I like the look of it because it's cute. So this is what one of them is. So I haven't used it yet because I don't know, I haven't. So it's still in plastic. So it has it has a hand, it has a gun, it's got the Labubu, and then it's still covered. So once you take this out, this becomes like a canopy for the figure. So we have that. And then the next one I would say could be cuter. So now it's a cuter Labubu. So we got the Labubu inside the mech suit. So also has a hand, the gun, and also the cover. Now it does got some cool details here as well in this one. Got some cool details there, the drawing. So what happens is if you take this off, it's still in plastic, so it's still, I haven't really gotten to unbox it, so you basically put it there like a canopy as well. And actually I guess for the one of the other purchase I found, now this is not in the box, but it's in the same series for in the Mecha Labubu ones. So I got the 2 of them from one seller, and I got this in a bin. Actually, I found this in a bin, so I got this pretty cheap. So this one is part of the series. So it's also the hand, gun. Now what's different is that it doesn't have the cover, because this actually opens, and it opens to Mr. Bones, one of the characters for Pop Mart. So it's actually pretty cute. So I got this because it's mecha. It's like something, and it's pretty cute. And it's actually, I found it cute. So I really don't have any reason why I bought. I just found all of them cute. So these are the things that I got aside from the shirts. I missed out on. I was gonna go back to get the Kamen Rider Honda collaboration. I saw one which is in Kamen Rider Kuuga and Kamen Rider Build. Actually, I was hoping to go back to get one, but the thing is, I was debating it if I should get it because those are the characters that I don't really collect. Since I collect Fours, which doesn't have a figure, and Revise, which doesn't have a collab with Honda, and um, the original Kamen Rider. I was hoping to get one, but then again, it's in a blind box. But these two are already open, so um, it it was debate. I was really debating on it so hard because those are two characters that I don't really collect. But then again, I got too busy and I wasn't able to come back for it. So it's a bit of a regret, but well, hopefully I either get to see them or get to see what I really want. Another is a Sodo Kamen Rider Force, and I was gonna get it, but the thing is, it's not so. Um, I missed it, so another regret for me. But then again, I think I'll see them again soon. So those are the things I bought. It's not so much though. It was still pretty busy. One thing I did like about with the Toycon, I guess, is performance. We had Kamen Joshi. Oh, by the way, I got some Kamen Joshi merch, which is they're a J-pop band group. They're a J-pop group and who performs in Akihabara. So I also got a postcard from them. I bought a postcard. They very nice, and they were also giving this away because that was their gimmick. They're wearing masks, and a group that I bought before, some merch before, Pastel Mix, also returned, and actually that's basically it. They didn't really have much performers, which kind of saddened me because last year they had Kaya, which is a P-pop group. So there, basically those are some of the things that those are the things I got from 2026 Toycon. I feel pretty. It's pretty. I feel pretty satisfied that I got these shirts. At least it's more useful. And these Mecha Labubus, I do not know what to do with them. I just bought them because they're cute. So I guess it's a great haul for me.